with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Right back to him on 1st down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Let's go. Let's finish now. Here we go, 47. Here we go.
2nd down, Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautiful. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is indeed good, and that will make our score 9-0. Same story continues. He's the only one that scored for them, their kicker, with all the points.
So now when we hear the chants of MVP, MVP, they're definitely aimed at him because he has been the only guy who's put points on the board in this game.
Kickers are always either the hero or the GOAT. So far, he's definitely the hero. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense started to have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Give him 30 yards there. Jackson to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Give him 30 yards there. Now Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Able to get there and pick it. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
5 turnovers. It's a defensive game, though.
A give to Elliott running left. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Throwing here, Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
He ain't getting it.
2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Desperation.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Able to complete what so often seems to be elusive, a shutout in the NFL.
They ended the game on the field. That defensive unit on the field. What an exclamation mark.
I know I'm
and probably felt like they could go another 60 minutes without anyone putting points on the board against them. That's the confidence you gain throughout when you're pitching a shutout. And they're going to leave the stadium feeling like they're all 10 feet tall.
Live and direct for y'all.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL
more passing yards,
on
more rushing yards, even more yards per carry.
It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
And we out of here.